So we're talking about autoimmune disease this month, and it is never normal to attack your own body, ever, but it's extremely common. And so one of the things that I see a lot of is celiac. I see antibodies to what's called your tissue transglutaminase. Tissue transglutaminase is a thing that's actually on your intestines, your skin, and your brain. So I've seen full-blown celiac patients who only have neurological inflammation symptoms. They get foggy headed and can't think straight. So you can have many different components of attack that are under the same umbrella. And they're never normal, and they always come on top of a leaky gut. Food molecules getting into the body, the immune system getting upregulated, or into the bloodstream, the immune system getting upregulated, and then attacking those. And those things can cause molecular mimicry where they actually look like other things. Like wheat always looks like your thyroid. It's very similar. So anybody who has any kind of Hashimoto should never, ever, ever eat wheat because those molecules look so similar. But you can have, anytime you have stuff in the joints, that's almost always got a food component from a leaky gut. So again, the root of this is microbiome. I'm going to talk about this a lot because this is the main root. There's lots of other pieces to it, but if you don't get that microbiome healthy, and what that means is that you have a lot of what's called commensal or keystone species. People who don't get sick and don't have issues and can eat anything they want, they have a healthy microbiome. Microbiome is billions of bacteria that live symbiotically, and they keep fungus at bay, they keep parasites at bay, they keep viruses at bay. They work for you. They produce food that you need. They actually make vitamins that you can't make otherwise. They help digest your food. Like 50% of your detoxification happens in the bacteria. And so that microbiome is super, super crucial. And if you have any kind of autoimmune, in this case, we're talking about antibodies to your gut, and you're not dealing with your microbiome actively, ongoingly, you are not doing what needs to happen. It's super important. So I hope that's helpful. What does that mean? That means lots of vegetables, 50 to 250 plant materials every month, because that's the food for the zoo that is in your belly, right? You have giraffes and hippopotamuses and toucans and monkeys, and they all eat different things. So you have to make sure you feed them. All right. So it's more complicated than that, of course, but it's one simple thing that you can do. And it's very common that you'll have fungal overgrowth because when bacteria become imbalanced, fungus overgrows as well. So if you have celiac, make sure that you have somebody helping you with those pieces.